excited for
Yes,
you to
we
join
are
us this morning for our Glow Health
Woo!
session. We are here with the fabulous Chef K. We are going to prepare for you a really good meal
Yes.
this morning. Something that's going to get you energized. It's going to get you ready for your morning, and a little drink to go on the side, a little mocktail for us.
Yes.
Are you excited about
I'm
that?
excited.
We
I'm
love
excited.
to cook.
Yes.
Pastor Janine and I,
Yes.
we usually challenge each
We
other
have
with
cook-offs.
cooking.
I'm the best cook, but anyway.
We're going to let her have that for
That's
today.
my moment, yes.
I'm glad Chef K is in the middle of
Yes,
this.
and
So
she knows. Tell the truth. Okay.
We won't do that to her this morning. How you feeling?
Yeah.
Feeling good.
We're so glad to have
No.
So
you.
glad
It's like having another sister in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this morning we'll start out with our Glow Power Bowls. So we are going to offer for those of you who have different dietary restrictions, we're aware of that. So we have a vegetarian option, and then we'll have another meat protein option to go with that
Yes.
meal. So we'll get started. Chef K, what should we start with?
We are going to start with the honey Dijon dressing that's going to go on top of the bowl.
Okay, and many of you already have the ingredients, so you can go ahead and follow along with us as we work through this entire recipe. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with the dressing. What do we need to start with first?
All right, so we have the Dijon mustard here. We have the olive oil here. And then we have the apple cider vinegar and maple syrup.
Now, what would you say to people who want to use like extra virgin olive oil, or they want to use like sunflower oil or something else with this type of dressing? Are there any other oils that you recommend, or you would just stick with extra virgin olive oil?
I honestly would stick with extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. All right, so remember that. Don't mess the dressing up. Stick with the extra virgin olive oil. All right.
Stick to it. So all I'm gonna do is combine all of this together.
And so for those of you that are cooking with us, we have about how much of each of those? How much Dijon mustard was that? Like
That was about 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons of the Dijon, and then we had the apple cider vinegar was 2 teaspoons as well, or would you say about
That was about 1 tablespoon.
Okay, so 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. And then we had, how much olive oil did you use?
That was about a 1/4 cup.
A 1/4 cup. Okay, so you can go ahead and start mixing your ingredients together. And then we have a dash of kosher salt.
Yeah, what is the difference between the kosher salt? Because there's some salt that is just too...
Like a sea salt?
Yeah,
or
the sea salt and the kosher salt.
table
Is that more, more...
I feel like kosher salt it seasons food better to
Right.
me.
So do you use less?
Yes.
Okay.
You use less.
Because sometimes I think I put too much of
Yeah.
it in my food, not thinking.
In comparison to regular salt,
Yeah.
I always go with kosher.
Okay.
So I'll move this out your way, Chef, so you have some space. I'm excited about, you know what, Mom? Do you make your own dressing often?
Sometimes I don't make it all the time because I have an acid reflux.
That's
so
right.
I can't use a lot of the apple cider vinegar. Is there something else you can use in this recipe, or it's just strictly?
You can use whatever dressing that you want.
Okay.
It's
okay.
not strict to this
okay.
at all.
Okay.
So this is just going to be like a light drizzle at the end,
Okay.
over top of the bowl.
Okay. Wow. So cool.
We'll save that to the side. What do you want us to work on next?
So next we're going to go into seasoning these vegetables to be roasted.
All right. Now, what are the vegetables that you have?
We have sweet potatoes and we have some chopped Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
So first we're going to grab my seasonings back here.
This is so exciting.
I know. I like the Brussels. These are my
leave it alone.
favorite.
Put them back over here.
No, you can have the sweet
No, that's
potatoes.
okay.
Okay.
So we'll help you
I'm
here.
going to have you guys do this.
Sure.
Okay.
We got you.
All right, so
Hands are
first,
clean.
The first thing that we do always before roasting vegetables is hit them with the EVO.
Got
Okay.
to. Because if you don't put your oil on it, what's going to happen to your vegetables?
They're going to dry out.
Right.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
No one wants dry vegetables. Not first thing in the morning.
No, not in the morning.
I mean, not even in the evening.
Never.
Nah. I do without those.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mix.
These vegetables are very versatile and that you can season them however you want. So, how do you season yours?
How do I season mine?
You roast these? What do you
I
do?
roast them with the EVO and the salt and pepper and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm not telling
see,
you
she
everything.
doesn't tell any of
I'm not
her
telling you
secrets.
everything. I'm not telling her. I'm not
Do you
telling
see?
you everything.
I want everyone to see
No,
this. This is how
can't
it goes
do
in the
it.
kitchen with us
But
all
a
the
little
time.
bit of that and a little bit
This
of
is
this.
how
I
she
feel
does.
because I do the same thing.
That's right.
I'll tell my
Hey, you can't tell everything.
I tell my secrets. I'm an open book sometimes.
No.
All right, so here we go. Salt.
Yep.
So I made my own mixture.
Okay.
I was going to use this for this.
Okay.
Would you like to use my mixture?
Let's do
What's in
this.
your mixture if you
Yeah.
don't mind sharing?
Sure. We have salt, the kosher salt. We have granulated garlic. We have onion powder. We have a dash of smoked paprika.
I
and I'm
love
going to add a
smoked
little bit
paprika.
of
I love
oregano.
smoked
Okay. For the Brussels, do you mind if I do? You want me to just do salt and pepper, or do? Cause I don't want to do too many
Oh, you
flavors.
got to
or
spice them things up. Them
How about
babies
you
got to
do
be spiced.
Salt, pepper, onion, garlic.
that's fine.
That's
We'll do that.
all on those?
But we have so many different. What you know? What do you want
That's
to
one
add?
thing about Brussels sprouts. You just got to give it its.
But you know, sometimes you can just eat it and it's out.
Nah. That's because.
Maybe we should add a little
That's because
more.
that's all you do is eat leaves, Lydia.
You know they're good for you though. I'm gonna go ahead and
Plant-based
season
shorty.
mine.
Okay. Yes.
That's my next session, plant-based shorty.
Plant-based shorty.
So, what are you doing over there?
Okay.
Oh,
so
what am I doing? Okay.
You want to use my mixture,
Yeah,
right?
let's use your mixture.
Let her
Let's
cheat
go ahead
today
and
to
just
make
dump
sure
Okay,
it
I'm
it
gonna
all
all
cheat.
in
comes
there.
out good.
Okay. So what you put in there now?
So we have the kosher salt,
Uh-huh.
the granulated garlic, the onion powder. Oh, and I'm gonna add some oregano.
Did you
A
put
little
the
bit of
smoke of
smoke.
that?
I did.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
And I will come behind her and add some oregano.
Okay. Oh, you want me to put it all in? Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. That's right. All right. Cool.
Gotta do it all in.
All right. I have a spoon. Let's see.
No cross contamination.
No,
You have to get
no,
your
no
own,
cross
or I can rinse it
contamination.
for you. I don't mind sharing.
No, that's quite all right.
Issue.
All right. So while I'm mixing mine, I can rinse this for her and let her use this one.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't mind serving you this morning.
Oh, well, that's so nice of you,
Wake up and
Lydia.
serve.
That is so nice of you.
So mine's nice and clean.
It smells really good
It already
already.
smells good.
It
So
does.
in the meantime, we have the oven on 425, preheating for these roasted vegetables.
Okay. So,
Now, let me ask you this. What makes this a healthy meal? I mean, is it just
What
the
gives it its
veggies?
power?
What gives it the power?
Power comes behind the superfoods.
The superfoods.
Right.
Okay. And is that something that you specify in your book? Because you do have a book. She
Yes.
has a book. She got a book. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Okay, so okay, yeah.
She's
What is
amazing.
a superfood?
yeah.
A
What makes it-
superfood, they're foods that are very, very high in nutrition content.
Okay.
Nutrients and minerals, very high.
Okay.
They help to fight off all types of diseases in the body.
Okay.
They help to keep your mind clear of fog. They help
Right.
your focus. They keep you straight.
Oh, that's so cool.
So needed to keep our minds clear of fog,
Yeah.
especially, mornings with kids.
Yeah.
Or you got some work to do and you're just, needing a quick, hey, I need a good punch
Yeah.
in the morning before I go into the office. I think this is
Yeah.
a great meal for that. And so if you don't have spinach, another option is kale.
Kale.
Another
Yes,
good
yes.
option
Absolutely.
to use. I love
And
these.
honestly, you can really put any vegetables that you want in this bowl.
Oh, okay.
It's versatile. It's
Okay.
whatever you want to do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we've seasoned our veggies. What would you like us to do now?
All right, now we're going to get these in the oven.
Okay.
To get roasted.
Are you more sweet or salty in the morning? I mean, savory, sweet or savory?
I like savory in the morning. I
too.
like savory in the
I'm
morning.
not. I'll make the sweets.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
not
you,
too sweet,
No, but you make good
but I like
breakfast
cinnamon rolls.
sweets.
But I'm not.
You know what? That's not.
That's not a
this
healthy
not the
thing.
Glow
But I do
Health
like some
session.
cinnamon rolls. There's some health. There's going to be some health in cinnamon rolls. No.
Should we do that next time or no?
There's no health.
Actually, that's
no
not what we're gonna
wellness
do.
in cinnamon rolls. Oh.
Not even.
I never really understood why people eat or why we 'cause we all do it. Eat waffles and pancakes and all of the sweet stuff in the morning.
Much for the blueberry pancakes.
You know, first thing in the morning, why are we loading our bodies with sugar?
Ooh, that's okay.
Here we
All
go.
right. All
Here we
right.
go.
You're
Why?
helping us. You're helping us.
Because what does that do though? I mean, many times people think caffeine or something that gives
Yeah,
us,
right.
the kick, but actually, what happens when we just overly?
Does it bring us up and bring us down?
It's gonna you're gonna burn out.
Yeah.
Right.
eventually. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we don't want you to burn out.
No.
Right. We
No.
need the energy all day.
All day. That's
Okay.
what the superfoods do.
Yeah,
And we
that's
don't
right.
want to just eat like this just for breakfast. You want this to become a habit. You know, that
Absolutely.
you're taking this into, your snacks and you're
Right.
reaching for healthier options. We want our women, our sisters, our friends to last through
Right,
the day. And
right.
so
That's so true.
that's why we're making a meal like this with you
Okay.
this morning.
Sprinkling,
ladies.
Sprinkling superfoods within, your diet
Yeah.
throughout the day will help your energy levels to stay up.
So we have to kind of wean ourselves into this.
Right.
Yeah.
yourself.
We
Just
gotta wean
think
ourselves.
more
into
about
this.
adding versus subtracting.
Yeah.
I love that.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you say
Yeah.
that often. I
like
like that.
that.
That's easier. Some people think, what do I need to add to my diet? But I think you've said that before. It's like, just focus on things you might need to take away.
Yeah.
And-
Opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The opposite.
So good.
Yeah. Focus on what you need to focus on adding more superfoods to your
Right.
diet.
Oh, you're saying not
Instead
just
of-
what you take away.
yeah,
I see what
add,
you're saying. Okay,
add.
we'll say that again. It's not what you take away. It's what
just
we're
What you're
adding.
adding.
Yes.
Because when you add, the more superfoods you add to your diet,
Right.
the less room you have to eat.
I
Crazy.
see what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then you just
Kinda
start
psyching your
eliminating.
mind out.
Then you just naturally start eliminating.
Because
you
your
taking
body
out.
will start to notice
It's
that
used
it's
to-
feeling
right.
different.
That's so good.
Yep.
And then it'll become
And it's a good process
A
too,
lifestyle.
because I
Yeah.
think, for many people, you just understand that it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
And then give your taste buds a little chance to get used to some things.
Yeah.
And then they're going to gravitate towards some of those
Yeah.
healthier options,
right.
and then they're not going to like
That's
all
right.
that stuff that
Exactly.
they used to eat. So
Absolutely.
that's how it went
So we
for
got to
me.
get these on the pan.
I know, you ready to eat. It's like,
That's
stop
it.
talking.
Got to do it. Got to do it.
I'll pour mine in.
Yes.
Love that.
Oh yeah.
You did yours so nice, Mom.
Yes,
I
you-
just dumped it.
I know, Lydia. That's because you have 4 boys.
As you do too.
oh my gosh, right.
Oh.
You got
And between the 3 of us, we have 9?
Yes.
Woo.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna get this going in the oven.
All right.
Mom, I'll take that. We'll clean as
I
we
think
go.
clean as you
You
go.
need to
That's
clean
always
your
good.
kitchen as you cook.
Yes.
I was always taught that.
Yes.
Okay. What are some of the new things, Mom, that you've enjoyed eating that you have added into your diet or your lifestyle? Diet sometimes can mean a lot of different
Yeah, I don't
things,
like
but I say
diets.
into
I'm
your
not into
eating
diets. I just
lifestyle.
like changing my lifestyle of eating.
Right.
So I'm not into diets. They never work for me anyway,
Why not?
obviously. They just don't work. Diets just don't work for me.
Why not?
Because I don't like to stay on those kind of regimens.
So you don't work for them or they don't work for
They don't work for me. So I do. I like to change my way
Right.
of eating. But if I want a chip or something,
You
the
have
sister's going to get a chip or
So
something.
you know the thing about me?
What?
When I want to eat junk, I eat junk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like you.
See,
Yeah.
I'm very strict about my diet now.
Okay.
But sometimes, if I want to just eat some wings,
Yeah.
or if I just want to eat a piece of candy or whatever, I just
I'll
do
do that.
it.
Yeah.
Because I have a healthy
Yeah.
rapport
Yeah.
with food.
Yeah.
So I know I'm just gonna eat it and it's gonna move on.
How did because you talk about this even in your book, just your own journey of wellness, and so what jump started that for you?
Jump started, I would say about 2014, post graduation from UVA. I was involved in a pretty severe domestic assault situation, and it led me to fall into depression with high anxiety.
Yeah.
I've always loved to cook. I've always been in the kitchen, but it wasn't until then that I learned that I needed to change the way I was cooking
Right.
because I was trying to lose weight. I gained so much weight. So much weight. Just eating whatever, feeding like my emotions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. And so I learned that the gut and the brain are directly connected.
Yeah.
And whatever you put in your body,
That's
it will
right.
manifest itself in your mind.
That's right.
So you have to feed your body well.
I love that.
That's so good. That is so
Man.
good.
And so you call yourself the superfood chef
Because
because
I use superfoods to control my daily mood.
That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. We, I think, how did they say it? We don't live to eat, we eat to live.
yeah.
And that's important. I think that's important. And I think a lot of times when you see people gorging or whatever, then you start wondering what
What's
is
going
the
on?
basis
Right.
of that.
Exactly.
You know, where is that coming from?
Coming from somewhere.
Yeah, it's coming from somewhere. That's
Right.
right. That's right.
How
That's good.
and then so once you started, how has that journey for you? Because one, you've inspired so many people. We are also just glad that we
Yeah.
know you and the
Yes.
food that you make for us. It's just
Yeah.
chef can make if you think of it, she'll elevate it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, she'll elevate.
Oh,
It's like, oh
yes.
no,
Oh,
we can't
yes.
just stop there. And the fact that you took a moment there in your life that you were going through something, and then now that you're the holistic approach to it, like you said, that you're with your gut and your mind, but then how you're inspiring people now, I think that's fascinating.
Yeah.
And so how in that process did you see yourself as far as mentally, emotionally? Did you start to see some change with that? Was it more like cooking in the kitchen? Did you get more like inspiration? Like what did you start to see within yourself?
I started to see a change in my attitude.
Yeah.
For one, my reactions to things changed. I wasn't so snappy.
Right.
I wasn't
Wow.
so agitated, easily moved,
Right.
easily
That's
triggered.
That's
You
good.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Because basically everything that you put in your body is basically telling your body what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I say all the time, blueberries make me happy. I eat them and they make you think about it.
Yeah.
Like the next time you guys eat them,
I love blueberries.
literally think like in 10 minutes, be like, I feel kind of happy right now.
Yeah.
Does it have an effect that
Yes,
blueberries have? So
they
what is it
do.
about blueberries?
They have these things called I want to say they're called flavonoids or something that trigger
Oh, okay.
The mind.
the mind.
Uh-huh.
Yes, all of the dark berries.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yes, they're so good
Blueberries,
for you.
blackberries.
So for so many of us, sometimes if we're, like we said, many times we just want to get through our day, jump up and get maybe coffee or something sweet. What you're telling us to do is listen to our bodies.
Listen to your body. Make a smoothie.
Feed your
it
body,
takes like
right.
5-10 minutes.
Right.
Grab some frozen fruit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Put a little bit of some honey in there.
Yeah.
Some kale, a little vegetable or
A
something.
little ginger.
Ginger.
Little ginger.
You know what I'm
Good for you
saying?
too.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And you teach your son how to.
Oh,
'cause you have a little
yes.
baby
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
adorable. And you teach him. You try really to teach him
Yeah.
to eat right.
Oh,
which
he
is
eats
so
right.
Good.
He doesn't even like anything sweet.
Wow.
We
Really?
went to the beach one time and I wanted to buy him like a mango slushie. He started crying.
Oh.
He doesn't like candy. He doesn't like. I cook his food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, every meal.
That is so awesome.
That's great.
wow.
He doesn't
Look at
know
that.
anything about.
Elevate. Told
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah,
you
that's
gave
it.
her some and she just elevated.
That's
like,
it. That's so good. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how can we continue to elevate our morning? What do we
Yes.
do next with our power bowl?
Okay,
We
so
already got our quinoa.
we really have to wait on those veggies to finish because what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up layering the bowl. So it's gonna go quinoa. Actually, we're gonna spinach on the bottom. Spinach, quinoa, and then the veggies are gonna go on top. We're gonna drizzle the dressing, not for you. And then we're gonna top it with herbs and sliced avocado.
So while we wait, do you think we should have like a morning mocktail, or should we? I forgot we did have our meat option.
Yes.
Should we get started on that possibly?
Oh, you want me to
Lady
cut
Sarah,
that? Oh,
like to-
definitely.
Since that's for your bowl.
Yes.
So Lady J is going to be making our the meat options. I'm going to be indulging in the vegetarian option.
So the only difference between the two of theirs is basically she's just adding
Just
the,
top on-
the sausage on top of her bowl.
And what we have is a chicken sausage. So there's plenty of different types of like breakfast sausages or even chorizo. I think
Oh yeah, or
My
kielbasa, turkey kielbasa.
that might be good in the morning.
Ooh, yes, yes. All right. Can I put this back in here? Or
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
We're gonna get a light saute on those.
All right.
until the veggies are almost done.
Okay. So, what would you like to start our?
Yes, we
Let's
can.
start that.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm excited about these
Yes.
morning mocktails, our glow elixirs. So, how are we getting started? We got some ice going.
So we're starting off with the ice in the shaker.
Okay.
Pastor Janine, you're gonna put 4 ounces of that pineapple juice in
All
here.
right. I don't have my glasses on, but we can do a whole lot.
You're
yes.
good right there.
Right there.
Good
Okay.
job.
All right. Pour it in. Woo.
And that's fresh pressed
Yes, fresh
pineapple
pressed.
juice.
Yeah.
And then we have our ginger beer.
Wow.
So
Now,
it's a
that's
mocktail.
from the islands, baby.
I mean, it was definitely from Virginia Beach, but it might have came from someone's island.
from the islands, baby.
I can't. We're gonna pour it in here.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going to end it with
And you can put ginger and
Yes.
turmeric in it.
Yep,
To
fresh
make it
pre-
even
mhm.
more healthier, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of that.
Yeah,
I
in
I
there.
caught that in the back of my throat,
Yeah.
actually.
Get your throat right in there. Whoa.
all right.
That is really cool. That's really super, super powerful.
That is a powerful drink.
That's a powerful drink.
So a little shake.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Can I garnish?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Can I drink it?
Yes.
Let me move my garnish.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
This is good.
Move it over.
Just nice and simple, but
Very simple but refreshing. Yes.
very refreshing. We'll go
Oh, that's good.
really nice with our bowl.
Whoa.
It's good, right?
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Oh yeah.
This
A
will
nice
make
little
your
kick.
day go really good. Woo. That's
well,
good.
let's finish our bowls.
Okay.
And
Let's
then
go
we
grab
can
the.
sip and
All right.
eat.
I got it.
I'll sip, you eat. Either one.
All right. So now we're going to go ahead and build our power bowl.
All right.
So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and do it.
Oh, okay.
So since it's for you,
Okay, I'll start with.
we're gonna start with the spinach.
Spinach.
Spinach is going to be the base.
All right. So we just hands are clean.
Go
Hands are
ahead.
clean. Okay.
Clean hands.
I'll go ahead and separate.
right.
Start mine over here. Put it in the middle. Like a lot of spinach.
Okay.
Next, we are going to do the quinoa. So
I don't trust the
You
fingers
know,
on
and
that.
I can. Oh, you can. There. That's very helpful. And this, the tricolor to me, it just, I don't know. I like. It looks really pretty when you cook
Yeah.
with the tricolored
Now,
quinoa.
what does quinoa do for you?
quinoa is the. I was gonna rate it.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Oh.
I like a lot of it.
Yes, go in on that.
Quinoa is definitely a superfood. It's what they call an ancient grain. The other ancient grains in the family are, let's see, farro.
I love farro.
Amaranth.
I haven't cooked with amaranth though.
It's kind of similar to oats.
To oats, okay.
Similar.
Okay.
But quinoa is the only grain that's a complete protein.
Wow.
Love it.
So that means it has all of the essential amino acids.
Okay.
I'm gonna next put a little Brussels sprouts on.
Oh, he
mine.
done?
And I'm already done.
Okay.
And while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and slice this avocado for you.
Thank you.
And then do I just add my chicken?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
the chicken.
Sausage? Yes. Yes, the best part. The best
Smells
part
so
of
good.
waking up is chicken sausage in your mouth.
What?
Oh,
The best part of waking up is chicken sausage in your what?
in your bowl.
In your
Yes.
He just made up a new jingle.
I just made up a new jingle.
Okay. I'll take that.
All right, so now, Lydia, you want to add the
Yes,
drizzle
I'll
to
do my
yours?
drizzle on mine.
I'm gonna have to try the dressing today.
You want to try it?
Do a little
just
drizzle.
Just a little bit.
Okay, perfect. So I'm drizzling our honey Dijon apple cider vinegar dressing.
So now,
Ooh,
you want to grab some herbs?
Yes.
You have,
I love cilantro and everything.
yeah, cilantro and parsley.
So I'll do a mixture. Delicious.
cilantro, yes.
Getting ready
This is
for
good.
my belly.
This looks really good.
Yeah.
I got parsley
really
on
good,
my
y'all.
So,
You're gonna
set.
love
Here you
The
go,
final-
Lady J, just so you can eat like a lady.
Yes,
I know how you
like
feel.
a lady.
so the final thing we're gonna add is the avocado.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Look at my hands.
I got you.
You got me, sis?
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I heard that avocado can make you gassy. No? It does for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I do. I
I've
saw
never
that.
heard that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me gassy.
It makes me gassy.
You know
Don't
what
give me a
does-
whole lot though, sister.
You
So-
know what it does for me though?
What?
It definitely removes the brain fog for one.
Really?
And yeah. And if you ever have a headache or something,
Uh-huh.
eat like avocado. It's the fat in them.
It's a fatty.
Really?
You can also eat almonds
Oh no, I love almonds.
if you have a headache.
But you know
Think
what?
about it, they'll go away.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't
almonds.
done that with almonds, but you know what? For ladies during that time of the month, avocados are very good for you to eat, adding to your diet during
Okay.
your cycle.
All right. I don't know nothing
It helps
about
you
that.
out.
no
I
more,
know
but
you don't, but some of us
that's
are still in that phase, so
Not there anymore.
get all
Oh,
the
well.
help you can get.
I hate it.
Well, good for you.
I know. Hey.
All right, are we gonna? Look at you already mix yours up.
Go ahead and
Yes,
dig it, guys.
yes. This is so good. So a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And I gotta get that meat in there. Oh, yes, sir.
All right, I'm ready. I gotta put my napkin.
It's good, y'all. It's good stuff.
Girl.
You did good, chef. You did good. Oh, this is
That's
good.
delicious.
In the morning,
It's
I
a
gotta,
nice contrast
Yeah.
to the food, right?
It's
In
so
the morning,
good
we do this.
with this
In the
drink.
morning.
I can face many mornings if I eat like this every day.
This is so good.
And then you'll leave home feeling nice and energized. You're not gonna want to go to sleep, you know?
Put a little pepper and hit you in the throat.
A little bit.
Hit
A
you
little
in the
bit in the
throat.
throat.
A little heavy on the line.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Well, let me taste this again. I probably just need to drink some more of this.
I'm glad they're mocktails.
And not the real thing.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Because you taking it to the head, Pastor Janine. We don't need that on Sunday morning.
The head.
I sure am. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there.
That was delicious.
This is good though.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Oh, chef, you did it.
This
you
is
did
so
it.
good. We appreciate you
Amazing.
spending
Yeah.
time with us.
Of course.
Yeah. And tell us
it's a
about your book.
pleasure.
How do we
So
do that?
my book is called A Rediscovery Autobiography for Edible Consumption. It's available on Amazon currently.
Y'all gotta get the book.
Amazon Prime.
Get the book.
You know, it's kind of a memoir. It was a pregnancy journal that I turned into kind of like a how-to book for mothers, for young mothers, or for people who are struggling with their mental health, and how it tells my story of how I combated the things that I was talking about earlier and turned my life around through food.
Wow, that's awesome. And it's on the cover of what magazine? Come on with it. Come on.
I had a little feature in Black Enterprise.
That's right. That's what I'm
The other
talking
day,
about. Yes.
They highlighted me and they talked about this book and
That's so
the
good,
work that I
Chef.
do about through nutrition and
You're helping people.
community.
Yep.
You're helping people, and that's so good. That's great. Oh,
Man,
yes.
this is a bonus to the day. Spending time with you and
Yes.
eating and cooking with you.
I'm in the family.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. You're with the
Ladies,
family.
we will give you a step-by-step guide with some more of the measurements to the recipe from Chef K. Please check her out on Instagram.
Yes, please do.
Get her book, and we'll have all that
Get the
available
book.
for you to know what resources that you may need to just start living a healthier
Yes.
lifestyle. Your your wellness matters to us. So thank you for joining
Thank you for joining
Thank
us
you.
today.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
A memoir. It was a pregnancy journal that I turned into kind of like a how-to book for mothers, for young mothers, or for people who are struggling with their mental health, and how it tells my story of how I combated the things that I was talking about earlier and turned my life around through food.
Wow, that's awesome. And it's on the cover of what magazine? Come on with it. Come on.
I had a little feature in Black Enterprise.
That's right. That's what I'm
The other
talking
day,
about. Yes.
They highlighted me and they talked about this book and
That's so
the
good,
work that I
Sharon.
do about through nutrition and
You're helping people.
community.
Yep.
You're helping people, and that's so good. That's great. Oh,
Man,
yes.
this is a bonus to the day, spending time with you and
Yes.
eating and cooking with you.
I'm in the family.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. You're with the
Ladies,
family.
we will give you a step-by-step guide with some more of the measurements to the recipe from Chef K. Please check her out on Instagram.
Yes, please do.
Get her book, and we'll have all that
Get the
available
book.
for you to know what resources that you may need to just start living a healthier
Yes.
lifestyle. Your wellness matters to us. So thank you for joining
Thank you
us.
for joining
Thank
us
you.
today.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.